welcome to JDMS Global. My name is David and I am the virtual assistant for this presentation on Facebook jargon and what they mean. Please let me introduce you to my boss, Michael L. Jameson.
Thank you, David. Hi, folks. As David was saying, my name is Michael Jameson. I have been in the internet business, in the marketing business for quite some time now. With Facebook ads, it gets somewhat confusing at times. There are acronyms that are used. ROAS, R-O-A-S, ROI, CTR, CPM, and CTRL, and CPC. And it goes on and on. It can be a headache and confusing at best. Learning what they mean and how to implement these metrics takes practice and a lot of research. Do not shy away from it. It will determine how much money you will make in your business. Is there anything that you can add, David?
Thank you, Michael. Digital marketing is a business that takes time and research. Amazon, the largest digital marketing e-commerce business in the world, spends millions of dollars on research and development. The marketing team is larger than all of the NFL teams combined. Hence the reason why Jeff Bezos, founder, president and CEO of Amazon, has a net worth of $137.6 billion.
So before we go any further, make sure to subscribe here on YouTube and check that like button. You can also find me on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn under JDMS Global, or visit the website at www.jdmsglobal.com. So what do all these acronyms mean? Let's think about that for a while. Facebook has many acronyms. I'm going to explain the definitions of each one of these. But first, there's a couple of them that I have not mentioned before. One is called impressions. Impressions is how many times the ad is shown to anyone who is looking at their newsfeed. The other one is reach. That is how many times your ad was shown uniquely. You have 1,000 impressions. Your ad was shown 300 times to unique audience, as an example. Then there's frequency. How many times is one person seeing an ad? A percentage of impressions divided by reach. Example, you have 1,000 impressions divided by 300 of reach equals 3.33%. Why is this important? Because you don't want to show your ad to someone 45 times in 3 days. Okay, so let's get into it, shall we? I'm going to have David explain the rest of the acronyms for Facebook ads.
Thank you, Michael. CTR, click-through rate. Facebook looking at all clicks on the ad, any interaction with the ad, clicking, sound, video, ad, etc., not going to your website, not clicking on your link. CTRL, click-through rate link, more valuable. This is the metric that tells you how many times someone actually clicked on your link or website. Link clicks. You want this to be above 1%. CPC, cost per click, what it will cost you every time someone clicks on your ad. You need to do your data research on this so that you're not being charged a lot of money per click. Example is keyword research. CPM, cost per 1,000 impressions. Not for reach. ROAS, return on ad spend, Revenue generated from your ad. How much money you make on ad. Total revenue divided by the cost of ad. You want your ROAS to be above 1% also, otherwise you're not making money. This metric does not take in consideration your operation costs, how much it costs to run your business. Conversion, someone purchasing a product, submitting a lead, completing a form, signing up for something. Lead, a potential customer. Information the customer gives you such as their email, address, phone number, etc. Registration, someone completing a sign-up, an account, setting up a user account at your store.
Thanks again, David. With conversions, leads, and registrations, you can create a custom audience and lookalike audience, also known as LLA. An important strategy to use for upsell and different audiences with the same interest. You need to do your research to develop good metrics to increase sales. Let's say you are running an ad at $5 a day and you are running it for a scheduled 5 days. If your metrics or analytics show little to no improvement, stop the ad. Don't waste money on something that is dead. Only focus on the ads that are performing well. Scale those ads. One important strategy I use optimizing my ads is around 12 a.m. This gives the Facebook Pixel time to recognize your metrics. I also run my testing ads for only 3 days. If they are poor, I shut them off. If they are performing good, I keep running them and optimize with a larger ad budget. Example, instead of $5 a day, jump budget to $7 a day, and so on. But do not jump the budget too much, as your pixel will not recognize it quick enough. That concludes this presentation. You can get a copy of this presentation below in the description. I want to thank you for joining, and be well.
Thank you. Goodbye.